Good morning, ladies. Happy Facebook Live Friday. I'm so happy to join you here today. I have a really cool and in some ways alarming or shocking message to share with you today to inspire you as you're closing out your work week. I am en route today to meet with one of my favorite clients at the beautiful Fairmont Palliser Hotel in Calgary. So that's why I'm in my mobile office today, just about to head out, but wanted to connect with you today. So today's message is going to be a little bit shorter than normal, but sometimes that's okay. So as you're joining me, if this is your first Facebook Live video that you're with me today, thanks for being here. Hope you've got your coffee and are ready to close out the week in a beautiful way. As you're jumping on and joining, post a comment below. Let me know that you're here and where you're watching from. Would love to know that so I can say hello to you. But I'm going to get right to it. Today's message is all about, just want to reveal the comments. Hold on. Swipe left. Man, I got to clean my camera. Awesome. So today's message that I wanted to share with you is why perfectionism is for poor people. You know, I have talked to so many of you, some of our longtime Career Freedom Seekers members and some of our newer members. And for so many of you, you tell me that you are often paralyzed. You get into analysis paralysis in your career or your business. You're afraid of making the wrong decision, spending money in ways that doesn't have a huge return. And that fear and that desire to always control and make the perfect decision, take the perfect action is keeping you on the sidelines. And that's really what this message is about. That desire or need or thinking that we need to be perfect is keeping us poor. You know, the truth of this is that anybody who is successful has made plenty of wrong decisions and has at times made some investments that didn't pay off, but they kept going. You know, it's often it's like learning how to play a new instrument. When you're learning something new, when you're developing in a new direction, you're going to play some wrong notes. You're going to misuse a little bit of money. You're going to take some, side turns or detours before you get really good at what you're doing. But unless you're willing to risk playing those wrong notes or making a few mistakes, you're never going to get anywhere better. So that's what I mean when I say that perfection is for poor people. You know, we've got to, as women in business or women that are really doing great things in our career, we have got to get over this fear of being wrong. And for so many of us, it is this scarcity mindset, this fear of the misuse of money. You know, when I talk to women about who are considering coaching or new training or getting a mentor or whatever it is, investing in themselves so they can move forward, we carry such fear around, well, what if this doesn't pan out? What if I spend this money on myself and it isn't the silver bullet? Well, the truth is there really is no silver bullet, ladies. And to be honest, we've got to get good at being wrong. We've got to get over the fear of being wrong. It is the only way forward. We've got to stumble, play some wrong notes, sometimes get good at misusing money if we're ever going to get better at it in our business. And this certainly is something that I had to learn myself. You know, when you're just starting out, maybe you're building your business, resources financially can be tight. And, that can keep us trapped because what few dollars we have to make our business grow, we're afraid of blowing it or misusing it. But that's going to keep you on the sidelines, keep you, doing it all yourself, burning you out for far too long. You have to be good at messing it up if you're ever going to get good and better at what it is you are here to do. I would love to know your thoughts on this. And as I do, 2 examples to illustrate my point of why we've got to get good at making mistakes. It's kind of like my own mentor has often talked about, perfectionism being for poor people. It keeps us on the sidelines. It keeps us from really sharing our genius and creating a bigger impact. She's often told me, it's like poaching an egg. And I don't know if you've ever tried that, ladies, but it's not an easy skill to pick up. You have got to mess up a lot of eggs before you finally get the technique of like swirling the water, dropping the egg in, and getting it to poach in one beautiful spot. Probably it's going to take you 20 eggs of wasting them to get your technique down. But unless you waste the eggs, make some mistakes, and get that weird egg slurry and keep trying, you're never going to master that skill. We've got to get good at making mistakes. Last example I'm going to share with you today around perfectionism being for poor people. Here's my last example I'll share with you. Hey, Brandy, thanks for being here today, love. Is case in point today. You know, there was a lot of reasons why I could have said, oh, you know, I'm going to be really busy. I've got to get up to Calgary today. I've got to get the dog to the dog kennel. I've got to take my kids to their respective sleepovers. I got so much to do this morning. I've got lots of reasons not to connect with you today. But you know what? I was okay with not being perfect. And in fact, I'll show you. My kids are sitting here. Hey, Maddie. Oh, he's under a blanket. Matt, say hello. There he is. And my sweet little daughter, she's in the back seat. My kids are patiently waiting for mommy to connect with you and get her real work done. And I'm not worried about, you know, the fact that they are here and listening, and I'm not in my office, and it's going to be a little bit shorter message today. That's okay. It's not perfect, but it means that I'm still taking action. I'm still connecting with you. I'm still getting my message out there and connecting with my audience. If I was worried about being perfect, I would be missing this. I'd be missing out on connecting with you, inspiring you, creating this community, and building connections. It would keep me playing small, and it would keep you from a message that could potentially serve and inspire you today. Perfection is for poor people. Don't be afraid to stumble, waste a little bit of money, make some mistakes, take some wrong turns along the way. It's the only way you're going to move forward to learn, grow, and expand. So, hope that inspires you all today as I am walking the talk, being an example of how perfectionism just keeps you small. Don't let it keep you on the sidelines, ladies. So, as I sign off today, I know today is a bit of a shorter message, so thanks for jumping on. If you catch this replay, I would love to know your thoughts or perspectives, or how you see those perfectionist tendencies keeping you on the sidelines from taking the action that would really explode your success. Hope this serves you today. Thanks, Brandy, for joining me, and the rest of you that are here live. Perfection is for poor people, and we do not want to be poor. So let's get out there, stumble forward, and, you know, get good at making some mistakes. Hope that's in service for you today. Have a great day, ladies, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.